Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to Cry Me a River of Blood from Qwel. This was suggested by Baroon over in the Buy Me a Coffee. So thank you, Baroon, for the suggestion and the donation. If you guys are interested in checking out the Buy Me a Coffee, supporting the channel further, getting access to BTS, seeing stuff about my EP Dabda, and digital downloads are up there as well. I think they're available by now. Living in the future over here. I've been saying that a lot lately. But regardless, I'm excited to check this out. If you guys want to support, check out the link tree in the description. I truly do appreciate all of y'all that do already. And without any further ado, let's see what Qwel has to say and let's see what Cry Me a River of Blood is all about. Let's get it.
UndergroundHipHopWorld.com. Quelly Belly, Galapagos 4, Chicago, Illinois. For my pop stars. This world feels like crumbling plastic, tumbling backward, crashing down. Glass and bubbling acid, splashing back, shuddering, smash onto the ground. Trumpet blast, been holler for days. I pray for my savior to come from the cloud. The trouble we found amounts to nothing. Respect to that rumbling sound, fumbling round this mountain, mumbling crowd.
Cool, okay, nice start. Really beautiful beat. It feels eerily familiar. If this beat's been like used for other songs and this is like a freestyle he did at a mic session or whatever the exact details are, I would really appreciate y'all filling me in. Right now, as far as the live mix goes, they need to pull his vocal up unless he's being quiet on purpose and we're going to get some type of change here at some point. But right now it's blending into the beat just a little bit and it's taken away a little bit from what he's saying. But maybe that'll shift. We'll see. Cool delivery, though, so far. It sounds like he's got some great bars coming out.
The ground, trumpet blast, been holler for days. I pray for my savior to come from the cloud. The trouble we found amounts to nothing. Respect to that rumbling sound, fumbling round this mountain, mumbling crowd, fumbling, wondering how. Thumbing the numbers and dusting and slumbering down under the sun, just hustling loud, huffing and puffing and fucking forget it. It's nothing, just suffer it out. What a grim pout, the summer is sin. The fun will begin and some will get down, some will get found and some will get sent.
Yeah, it's very interesting. The instrumental, huge, poppy, punchy. It's like cracking in my ears, not like in a bad way. And but then his vocals like psh, it's like a pin right down the middle. What they needed was like some type of stereo widener or something, a chorus or just something to widen his voice so that way it kind of fills up with the track a little bit. Because on the instrumental, they got these beautiful airy sounds. But the problem with that is the human voice is also defined by the air that it has in it. A lot of people don't realize that. It took me some weird realizations while using samples in a DAW to figure that out myself. But right now he's just in the middle of everything and very thin as opposed to being on top of everything and as thick as it. Does that make sense?
Some will get found and some will get singed, and some will get big and some will get proud. Some will get humble for pumbling mustard seed, drown with the shuffling cows, juggling clown, tripping his doubt, drowning in rhythm and tripping his now. Battling the druggers and town with your plumber, but how we just love this drifting it down and fixing it out, sit down, it's been a debris. This is a me, the hiss is a greed, this is the heat, the vision is the seed, and giving seeds, and this in between, image of human.
Yeah, nice rhyme, stacking, some great agility. He's really pushing against the beat. He's giving us that speed. If there's an official version of this track, let me know as well. I'd love to check that out just to see what the mix is like from like a studio cut rather than a live cut.
The limit is thinking as if it for dripping the flicker of screen. Thinking the dreaming and thinking the blood and the winter of grieving to pitches the third. Simple to either with cynical love. Shit'll go bust, the kids will go up. Just as a reason, the flux for the season and reading and breathing and shit'll get up. Nothing conceding and slipping and slough. Huffing and puffing and believing in nothing and huffing and another and even another. Me now.
Oh, that was kind of cool how he like hit that high voice, very reminiscent to me when people do that of like Mona Lisa, where I think it's Kendrick and he hits that really high pitched kind of quick voice where it's kind of like, oh man, I'm panicking, like, or something like that, or like just rushing and like pushing as hard as possible. And then kind of be like, yeah, and then bring it down to like a slower, more deep voice flow, kind of like computer glitching out type of effect there.
Me now. Hey, listen to me. something to say. I got something to say. That's why I sing about. That's why I sing about. That's why I sing about me. Hey, hey, listen to me. Listen to me. I got something to say. I got something to say. That's why I sing about. I name it anthrax, Xanax, half bar, fat scar, double dutch and lunch, rubber duck artist, motherfucker rap star, brother.
Smooth transitions between sections. It was interesting to see how he got into that hook section. I wasn't really expecting it. Certainly wasn't expecting that high pitched, kind of more like, it wasn't like singing, but it was much more tonal than rap typically is. So, like, split it down the middle, right? Um, and then transitioning back into the verse, I am acclimating a little bit as we go. His delivery might just be getting a little bit louder. It's hard to say. But I do like the vibes of this, man. He's got some like nice rhyme stacking here and there. Definitely heard some like compound rhymes come through at times. The flows, they're interesting, they're fun. He's given us a lot of push. Let's see where it goes from here.
Anthrax, Xanax, half bar, fat scar, double dutch and lunch, rubber duck artist, motherfucker rap star, brothers drug my dragons in dungeons, running ads, sucking black tar, son is sad, but daddy.
Oh, drag my dragons in dungeons. Hold up.
Motherfucker rap star, brothers drug my dragons in dungeons, running ads, sucking black tar, son is sad, but daddy and mummy, your sissy and bubby, give shit if you listen to Missy and puppy, it's fishes and puppies and ribbons and lovely and pretty and fluffy and rusty and jagged, maggots of money, funny you laughing, somebody is blasting a gun at the front of the study in class, half of the bloody, the other half running, heated the TV, made it to TV, hatred is easy, we made it this ugly, faded to nothing for nothing but pages and sallies and nature is leaving and bleeding and plugging and leaving, loving and leaving, keeping the subtle, the cuddle and secret, cuddle with weakness and men.
Yeah. Flow's great, man. Flow's great. You can see him like what I really love is when I write a rap that's hard for me to spit. Like sometimes you write something you're like, "Damn, that's fire." Then you try to spit and you're like, "Fuck. How do I even do this?" It's and like right now you can tell like the breaths and everything, like he is pushing. I think this fast flow, amazing work on it, but I'm sure that the studio version of this song would maintain those punches through that fast flow. And I feel like we're losing out on that a little bit here because he's not using like background vocals or anything. It's just the beat. Um, still, still great sound, a lot of skill here, but we're missing that polish that you have in a fully mixed and mastered and produced studio track. Um, but that's not what this is. That's not what this is it?
Keeping the subtle, the cuddle and secret, cuddle with weakness and men. When will we see that this beak is pretend? You get him, you try to wake sleep from the deeps of summer underneath. What you're gonna see is red on the screen for his death and the greed and the death. We perfect that a beast injection the streets and affection, the free projected. Ain't that a need of fact, but a lesson is green and a leap is a blessing. We agree, hence with a seed defense, a keys to bends, a disease to boot. A seen a shooter with a G defense, or with a tweak defect, or a weak effect. A weak fight about my weak cassette. If he's a friend, I better let you run a copy of my shit and insert in the script of what G said, and he returned again.
Cool. It was a nice switch up from the really fast, like run on sentence type of flow where, he's breaking those bar lines and he just keeps going, just pushing through. Then now we switch to more kind of like a shuffle where he's keeping that speed in the bar, but the bar is not pushing through the bar line. He's leaving some good space on the front end and the back end. So that's like, I mean, I'm not saying that's exactly the like syllable flow he's hitting, but y'all get the idea. It speeds up, a little bit of space, and it kind of like lurches a little bit, but consistently, repetitively, it feels good. Not like lurching in your car and then you got to go to the shop.
Copy of my shit and insert in the script of what G said, and he returned again. I better learn to him, I better turn to him. Leave the stress and the mess in the furnaces, or with a surface city the sweet revenge. Like, hey, listen to me, listen to me. I got something to say, I got something to say. That's why I sing about, that's why I sing about, that's why I sing about me. And that's how you rhyme.
Hey.
Underground hip hop blog.
Yeah, that beat is sick. I love that. Sounds like it was almost using like a beatbox kit, which I used recently on Ironically, on a track that's all about squirrels, and I sampled squirrels for it. Be on the lookout. That might come out at some point in the future. But yeah, that was Cry Me a River of Blood from Quell. Really cool track, really great instrumental, a lot of cool bars in there. It's definitely missing that studio polish. I mean, considering that they uploaded this as a video and it doesn't look like it was a live stream, I would beg the question, like, just go in and post a little bit, throw a chorus on his vocal or something, like just something to even it out to the beat, even if it's just like a compressor to pull him up just a little bit further away from everything. But regardless, Quell's delivery was great. The instrumental was great. Underground hip hop blog, I don't know. Your mixer, I feel like they took the easy way out on it when they could have taken, I don't know, an hour and thrown on a compressor and a chorus and just tweaked his vocal a little bit so it really pulls out on the video. Regardless, though, that was a cool track. Thank you again to Baroon for the suggestion. Keep 'em coming in the comments down below. And if you guys are interested in the Buy Me a Coffee, you can check out the link tree in the description. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang, and I will see you all next time.